Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities by Steven. You're talking to Steven. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button, get the bell notification on, and hit the like button as well. The like button helps out the channel a lot. I hope you liked the last episode. I really enjoyed building it. It's a cool fort area, Fort Lancaster. It's got quite the walking path to get to this side of the fort, I guess, or the batteries. But I really enjoyed building this. It was something that I haven't done before, like a neat historical site. I'm recording it on the day after I recorded the previous episode, so I haven't seen any of the comments about the fort. So let me know how you like it. Let me know if there's anything I should add to it. And yeah, so the fort is level 2, and it'll probably get up to level 3, maybe even level 4 eventually, but it's just a matter of time for people to visit out this way. So there's a few things I want to do in this episode, and one of them is I'm going to try to get an interchange in right here. So then we can get down in this way, and we can build like a side entrance over here, and it will help kind of make this area feel a bit more realistic, I guess. And then we're also going to change up the density in some of the housing situations. Because if we go back to this view, Mapleton, which is this neighborhood right here, it has lots of high density housing right down the middle, but then it just stops. So we need to change up the density to try to level it out a bit. And then if we don't have time for anything else today, then we're going to add in, if we do have time for something else today, we're going to add in some unique buildings, because as you see, we're getting pretty close to the end of the city. There's not too much left to do. We're at episode 88 today, and maybe episode 100 will be the last one. I don't know. But something to look forward to. So let's start off with the housing, because we have a bit of demand, and then we'll build other stuff like this interchange while we're waiting for the demand to come back up. So yeah, it looks a little funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into here, and I'm going to just grab the high density housing block here, and I'm just going to remove, let's start with just this, and then we'll take this tool right here, and we'll throw all that in. So that'll start us out at least. Yeah, it looks really funny because these apartment buildings are huge, and then it's just a normal house after it. And then this is low density commercial, and it gets back up into high density housing. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm also going to take this out, and I'm going to put high density housing in here, and we'll see what comes of that. And then also these ones over here I'm going to change into high density commercial. Oops. Just to try to, I really like these buildings, but it needs to be a bit higher for this situation. But that's okay. The city's looking really nice. When we first built the IT district right over here, it looked really funny because there's no high density anywhere around it, and these buildings are huge. So I'm really liking how this all turned out. But okay, so while that fills in, it seems like it's filling in pretty quick, so it looks like we can probably do a bit more. Let's keep doing that. So I think we'll take out this block right here and fill it in using this tool. All right, and then maybe I'll take out just this. Yeah, that will probably work. Yeah, these look like they're going to be bigger buildings. We do have a bit of industrial demand, so maybe I can even get a few offices in. Maybe right at the end right here of this road. We'll get some offices in. All right, so now while that fills in, let's try and come over this way, and we'll see what we can do with this area. So I feel like a diamond interchange is probably the way to go. Not really a diamond, like a I don't know the name. Trumpet Interchange. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to lower this a little bit. So I'm going to grab all the nodes for the train. Let's go to here. And I'm just going to page down a little bit. Yeah, I wonder if I can move this one down too. Nice, okay, that's really good. And coming in here, it seems pretty straight still. Pretty good rise, but maybe let's just take this one down a touch. Yeah, and then this one will need to come down a bit as well. But overall, it's a really good height. And then over here, we're going to do a similar thing. So let's elevate this. So this is a 3-lane road. Yeah, okay. And we're going to elevate. All right, and that's as far as we're going to be able to go. So let's take, where is it? Let's take this node and this node, and we're going to do Control H to that node's height. Perfect. And then we're going to take these two nodes. Oh, no, just these two. And we're going to raise it up just a bit. Oh, whoa, it undid it. Okay, so let's redo the first step. Okay, deselect it. There we go. And then take those two. Wrong way. And raise it up. Okay, that made a pretty good slope for... Let's raise it up a bit more. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then what we're going to need to do is create a little bit of a loop. So let's take the off-ramp here. And yeah, let me just think this through really quickly. We need to do something like this, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. The academic year went by. I don't think we leveled up. No, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm really bad with interchanges. So how about I do a little bit of a speed through here, and you'll see me back in a few seconds. All right, and we're back. I hope you like that little speed run of really bad interchange. But I think it really works, and building it on a hill by a train line is a bit challenging, but I think it turned out pretty nicely. Now, this interchange is pretty big for just what we're trying to use it for, but I think it turned out pretty nicely. I like how the cars can all go through. I was debating about doing some lane mathematics, so putting this part down to 2 and this part down to 2 lanes, but it's not going to be a very busy line or interchange, so I figured might as well just leave it. But now that we have that, we can take this 2-lane road, this avenue, and we can figure out something to do with it. So first of all, probably should change that to a grass lined, and see, like, we could do something out this way, and we could definitely buy that tile. It'd be pretty cool too. We could build another park out this way, but I'm not really sure how many other tiles I want to buy. Maybe this one, because there's a little spot over here that might be nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and buy this tile, and we can drag this out somewhere. We can dead end it, and yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna go any farther than this lighthouse over here to build another park out this way. So why don't we just take that grass line road, turn snapping on just to make sure that we actually snap in, and why don't we just come up to here and over like that, and then we'll dead end it right there at the entrance to this park. So with that in mind, let's now go over to, let's take this road and let's try to find a bit of a spot to make another entrance to the park. So let's take the topography here. Oh, that's below sea level, eh? Okay, let's raise this up a slight bit to that height, let's say. Okay. Yeah, so this is probably the flattest spot of the whole area. So let's build that entrance right here. Let's take that, perfect. And let's draw a road right there. And then this will connect in like so. Yeah, that works with me. I think I'll do a bit of touching up with this area soon, but let's get that. First of all, we probably need to see if the district is still in there. So yeah, the district, or the park, let's take it right to there. And let's cut that off right there. And I don't think we're going to use this much space, but better to have it than to not have it, I guess. Ooh, look at this. I need to redo that because snapping wasn't on. All right, let's just bring it out to there, let's say. And then let's go into the Parks tab, and we're using a nature reserve for this. So we need to find side gate. Perfect. And we'll put it right there. But we're treating it like a park though, like a city park. So we're using those paths. Cool. Let's drag it out a bit. Yeah, that works with me. Let's pull this right back to the end. All right, and then we're going to get a bit of parking out this way. Perfect. So let's put the parking on this side. That's probably more than enough. And then I think there's some amenities over here. So you know what, that's probably fine. We can leave it like that. But you know, there are some other things we could get out this way because we are pretty far outside of the city, so we can get a couple of things. First of all, let's... Oh, what am I doing? Let's make this a park. Fantastic. And let's just take... yeah, how do I want to dead end this? You know what we could do is we could take, because it is so far out of the way of the city, we could make this one of these roads. We'll do it right to there. And this is a one lane road with parking on the sides, and then people walk in the middle of it. It's pretty cool. So let's do that. And then right at the end here, let's take this road. And we'll do something like that. So then this is going to be the entrance to the park. Just like that. All right, and I think I'm not gonna add any extra parking to this because I don't think it really needs it. Oh, we're gonna need water out this way. Okay, let's just connect it in right there. Pretty simple. Sunset Park. You know, that's not a bad name. And funny thing, you know how last time we did a nature reserve where we're using the city park assets? We're gonna do the opposite. So let's take this path here, and actually let's pull up the topography. That would be nice to see. So I think we're gonna do like a pretty simple loop. So let's pull it out this way. And then we're gonna come right down here. All right, let's turn guidelines off for this because I don't want it to snap on when I'm just about to click something. So, all right, we're gonna use move it right there to get it into place. And then this way. Now, there's a couple ways we could go. We could go right along this. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Let's pull it out to here, and then up over this cliff. And let's do something a bit different. Let's pull off guidelines now, and let's make this a bit of a bridge. It's pretty cool. Be a fun little walk. Back to ground level. And we can get a side gate right here for people walking. And let's go back to the nature reserve path. Perfect. And we'll connect in right about there. All right. It's a pretty cool little walking path area. Let's get a connection right here as well. And yeah, that's a pretty nice little park. I like it a lot. Be a nice little walk down to Sunset Park. Let's see if there's anything we can add to the area. Oh, I need to connect this path in. Awesome. So let's see if there's anything in the nature reserve area. You know, we could add one of these in right here or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna need these really. I like these little signs. They're really cool. And yeah, you know what? I don't really think there's anything on that one we need. And is there anything from the parks? Maybe a restroom right at the entrance. Yeah, this is more of a thematic park. We're not trying to... There's no houses over here, so it doesn't really need to level up or anything like that. A couple of gazebos might be nice. No, I don't want anything down there because that lighthouse is pretty cool. And how about we get a playground? Alright, just gonna move it to raise it up a bit because it kind of messed around with the land a bit. And let's use the smoothing tool right here just to smooth it out. Alright, that park looks pretty neat, if I do say so myself. And we still got some time. Let's see what other unique buildings we can add into the area. I don't think we've unlocked any monuments, which is totally cool with me. Let's see if there's anything specific we could add in. Definitely not those things. Nothing that we've unlocked yet. I wonder what we need to do for this one. Lots of self-sufficient. Okay, well, maybe we can get there in this playthrough. I don't know. Lungs of the city would be nice, but not really sure. Well, let's make sure there's nothing else. Okay. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Out this way. It's what is it? It's a garden. To get the most sunlight available, the ziggurat garden has the form of a stair pyramid, with plenty of room for different plants. I mean, that would be actually pretty nice out this way. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to place it today, but let me know what you think out this way. And nothing of none of those things. Is there any of these assets we could add in? Those are okay. Yeah, I guess not really. Now there are a couple things we would like. This biodome could be nice. I was thinking about getting the park maintenance building out this way, because it's kind of out of the way of everything, and we could probably even put it back in here. How about we throw a little road up this way? Let's turn the guidelines back on. Let's put a road to about there. Oh, look at that. People are enjoying this space. Glad to see. Let's take the traffic light out. And I forgot to do this over here. And over here. Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. It's this one. Okay. And yeah, we already did that one. So let's get that park maintenance building in. Could fit it right in here or on this side. I think over here is probably better. Yeah, let's take the move it mod now, and we're just going to grab all of those, and we're going to put it to that height. All right, and then with move it mod again, I'm just going to pull that back just where we need it to be, and put it up to that height. Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to think about what other things we could add this way, and whoa, undo that. Because I'm not too sure about what else we could throw out this way. It's out of the city, so looking for more rural things. Let's just level that out a bit. Okay. So like this really works out this way, and maybe there's one pretty good asset we could add it this way. Where is it? I don't know where it is in that area, so yeah. There we go, the riding stable. Right across from the this because it looks very barn-like. And let's put it to this height as well. Oh, we're going to water out this way, so that's a pretty simple fix. Let's just bring water out all the way over here. Yeah, and we're going to need to smooth this out a bit, which is cool with me. Pretty simple fix again. Let's level it first. There we go. That looks much nicer. And I wonder if there's any thing from the Industries DLC we could add in out this way, just in relation to the farm. The farm maintenance building could look pretty nice. Oh, it needs to be in the industry area. Okay, never mind. I mean, a grain silo would be nice to have for the horses. Well, they eat hay, I guess, so it's not really grain. Could add a barn. Large barn. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll get more traffic out this way too. Alright, so let's go back into the parks tab. Could get like a bit of a sports complex out this way as well. A baseball diamond and a soccer field. Yeah, let's use the move it mod and put them a bit better together, but you know what? I'm gonna pull this one over here and we're gonna flip them. No, let's do it this way. Yeah, I'm glitching out the game a bit. And we're just going to place it like this. And then that. Okay, pretty cool. Let's smooth that out as well. Let's turn with the brush. Let's choose that level. We're just going to level it out a bit. All right. Let's get a walking path from here right alongside. Yep. And then over like that, and maybe we can get in a couple parking spaces as well. Okay, let's get this one and let's plop them down right here. Okay, so unfortunately this is, I probably should have set this to empty so it will not really have much impact. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of that pathway around it, but I mean, it looks pretty realistic to have to do that. Now, what else could we do out this way? We could get a bit of a tennis court area. So why don't we pull a road down like that? Let's get more parking in right here. Okay, I'm just going to grab all of those and undo, because I was selecting the baseball diamond too for some reason. There we go, that works great like that. All right, these little assets, I haven't used them much until like the previous few episodes, and they're amazing. Tennis courts. Oh, something leveled up. The new Fort Lancaster leveled up. Okay, so those don't go the way I wish they did. Basketball. I think there was a few other assets that we had that we could add in as well. Where would they be? the tennis club. Whoa, what the heck? Yeah, that works. Oop. Nope. Select that. Control H. There we go. Deselect it. I'm going to pull this road back a bit. And these two are going down a bit as well. This one going down even more. And then that to that height it is. Great. I'm gonna lower this one a bit as well. Pretty steep road, not gonna lie, but I think it looks pretty good. Let's go from here down to there. Let's make it a straight slope. Cool. And then we're gonna just lower this down to the ground level. Yeah, that works with me, and it looks pretty nice. Let's take the smoothing tool and just smooth out the land around it. All right, looks pretty nice. Got a cool little sports complex in here. Let's connect this up with anarchy turned on, just like that. Let's get a few trees in here, and then we'll probably leave it there, because we did a lot today. We got that highway interchange in. We added in the sports complex. I mean, there's parking spaces here, which is a little funny, but I don't know what else I could do. Let's why don't we use the surface painter? Where is it? And we'll make this paved. So there we go. People can easily park. There we go, that looks a bit better. All right, so let's just continue with those trees. And I'm not really sure what we can do with the space. It's just a nice walking area, I guess. But I think it works better for the area. I guess we could do some stuff with the beach as well. Yeah, and maybe we can get like a ritzy neighborhood over this way or something like that. Let's just surround this with trees. Yeah, I guess we'll do something with the beach next episode, and we'll just follow this path with trees. Yeah, this looks pretty nice. All right, I like this area that we built. Built this new little interchange, and do we have enough to get to level 4? We do. Okay, so it's just a matter of time for people to get to level 4, and this will really help out with that as well. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this episode where we built a cool new area to the city. And let me know how you liked it down in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace out.